Our final program of the season has two great pieces on it, one in the first half, one in the second half. We begin with Beethoven's String Quintet, the only one he wrote, 2 violins, 2 violi, and 1 cello. The nickname of this piece is The Storm. And again, these nicknames for all of Beethoven's pieces came after the fact. They were not his. They were not how he wanted to describe anything, but they do, in many instances, describe the mood or the feel of the piece, and that's why they stick. So, The Storm. This is a piece from Beethoven's middle period, Opus 26, and he, at this time, was just beginning to seriously be impacted by the loss of his hearing. Not entirely yet, but the beginning of that. It's also a time when the music was coming out in a kind of transitional way. There is no longer the youthful period. It's kind of a middle period Beethoven, where he's expanding the scope of pieces. They're becoming bigger and bigger. And there are hints of some of the imaginative journeys he's going to take when he gets to the later period. So particularly in this piece, it's very symphonic, 4 massive movements, and all of the characteristic Beethoven, beautiful slow movement, wonderful scherzo. Striking is the last movement where some of the elements of late Beethoven appear. Very curious beginning to that, which starts and stops. Fiendishly difficult for the violin particularly, but all 5 of the instruments. And a very major, profound, and impactful piece to begin our program. After intermission, we finish with Dvořák's E-flat Piano Quartet. This is the only piano quartet that Dvořák wrote. He wrote several trios, 1 quintet, and this is the quartet. This also is on a massive scale. This is something more like a symphony reduced to 4 people rather than a small, intimate chamber music work. The piano takes a lot of that weight and really is quite orchestral in its playing. The 3 strings also play with their idiomatic, melodic, and dramatic aspects. And the piece has a stunningly beautiful slow movement, a wonderful, massive orchestral finale, which is the appropriate way to finish this summer.